News aba oh, news aba. There is news and there is gist. Ghana for news aba. Ghana for gist aba. Yeah. There's no time to waste time. Let's just what? Dive straight in as e dey hot. Hello gist partners. News aba oh, news aba. There is news and there is gist. Ghana for, as I said before, news aba, gist aba, like the brave. We just have to what? Dissect it. We have to what? Talk about it. But before we jump right into this news, into this gist, if you know you're not following my other channel, Sandie's Joyful Space, me patcho yentem, hurry up and check it out. Thank you very much. Ghana for this gist, and there's no time to give long talk, give long speech, but we just dissect it straight away. So you all know that President Akufo-Addo is not in Ghana at the moment. He's in the UK. I don't know if he has left. Last I checked, he was in UK. So if you don't know, now you know. Yeah, you know. Anyway, that's not the gist. Let's continue. You all know that Ghana and UK, they have this strong bond. I don't know how to put it. They have just been so good doing business together. They have this bond, they have this partnership. Ghana and UK, they do a lot together. The president always go to UK for one thing or the other, one function or the other, and it's just something you see easily. Like, it's not something that is hidden. If you don't know, I don't know where you are, but just know that when it comes to UK and Ghana, they have a bond. Those two countries, they do things like they run things. Yeah, they do things together well. And when it comes to investment, they partnership a lot. There are a lot of UK businesses in Ghana, and vice versa and all that. You say, Sandie, we already know this one. What's the gist? Yeah, I will tell you the gist. President Akufo-Addo is in UK, as I earlier said, and he cannot get to UK and not see the Prime Minister. Like, he cannot do that. It's not just possible. Like, it's not possible. So he met the Prime Minister during his visit, and they had a very interesting conversation, like beneficial conversation that will be beneficial to both countries. They really discuss, they rub mind together, they just flow, because naturally they are friends. Like, they flow well. So that one there is no problem. Like, it's not difficult at all. It's not difficult. So what they talked about during this meeting, we all know that what is happening between Ukraine and Russia has made many countries to be at alert. If they were resting before, if they were relaxing before, many countries are on their toes. They are looking, hey, what this Putin did to Ukraine. If you know that you don't want anything in your area, you don't want any, you have to sit up. You have to begin to form alliances. You have to begin to, go to where they can cover you well, in case in the future anything like that is coming to your side. I don't know if you are getting me. You have to have an umbrella. At least you have to know where you stand. So during this conversation, they talked about the Russia-Ukraine war, how they can support Ukraine, how they can be of help to Ukraine and all that. And then most importantly, they talked about security in West Africa. How can UK be of help in the security sector in West Africa? Because we all know that we can do better. Like, we can do better. There are some West African countries that are getting it hot when it comes to security. At least Ghana is not that hot when it comes to that aspect compared to other West African countries. But they just spoke at length about security in general in West Africa, how they can bond and partner together when it comes to security and all that, how they can help each other out, how they can support each other in time of needs, what they can do to help them in time of any trouble or anything, even presently now, what they can do to improve the security in West Africa, and how also in return UK can also benefit, because at this point in time, it's not only one person that will be benefiting. Both parties have to benefit. When you see two presidents sitting like this and discussing, just know that the two countries for benefit. They for benefit you. If two smart presidents is sitting down, I don't know what else they'll be doing rather than thinking of the benefit of their country, and how whatever meeting, whatever discussion they are having is going to be beneficial to his country, to his people, and just all that. So guys, I think it's time we hear it from the horse's mouth, because me, I like reading it from the horse's mouth, because some people will come and say, it's not true, it's not true, what are you saying? So let me read from the horse's mouth so that you hear it directly. President Akufo-Addo meets British PM Boris Johnson at Downing Street. On Tuesday, President Akufo-Addo meets the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson at Downing Street The British PM welcomed the strength and depth of the partnership between the UK and Ghana, stretching across defence, trade and cultural ties. Recognizing the growing security threat in West Africa, Mr. Johnson and President Akufo-Addo committed to strengthening the existing defence and security partnership, including intelligence sharing and naval capabilities. The leaders were united in condemnation of Russia's hostile invasion and attempted subjugation of Ukraine, agreeing on the importance of continued support to the Ukrainian people and diplomatic and economic pressure on the Kremlin. They look forward to further strengthening the cooperation between the two countries and to meeting again in person at the upcoming Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. So guys, that's the news. It was just a very short meeting, brief discussion, but it was also very, very important. And I love the way they are trying to support each other, because at this point in time, we need each other's back. This is not the time to try to bring another person down, another country down, or this is not the time for you to say, okay, I want to stand on my own. Even though you are a big country, even though you feel like you are developed, you have everything, I think this is a time where we all have to look at each other's back. Because one way or the other, we are benefiting from each other. There are things that UK is benefiting from Ghana. There are things that Ghana is benefiting from UK. And other countries too, not just Ghana and UK. Every other president should learn from what happened to Ukraine and try to know that this is not a time. This is not a time to, be forming enemies or be saying, I want to stand on my own, I want to do... This is a time for us to have each other's back. Because one way or the other, we need each other. So guys, that's the gist, that's the news. I said let me just bring it to you guys as it dey hot, as it dey what? Hot. So if you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if you're on this channel, you have not yet subscribed, me pacho, I am begging you. What are you waiting for? Help me hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Let it do back down. So anytime there's news like this, there's just like this, nobody will tell you. You will hear with your ears that news are bad. There is news and there is gist. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love and support. God bless you all and see you all in my next video. Bye.